Hey guys, what's up? Phoenix, well, FGZ Phoenix is back. Well, not actually back. This is my first episode of ARK on my personal channel. I have, I think, 8 or 9 on the Futuristic Gamers channel, but I'm not. Oh, hold on 1 second. I gotta turn my volume back on. Okay. Well, anyways, that didn't really work out. It just wasn't fun. So this is actually the same server on that. So. If you guys wanted to see me building up a little bit, you could see there, but I have been playing on this server with a few of my friends. One of them's actually starting a YouTube channel, so I'll link that when he makes it. That's part of the reason why I'm actually recording right now. Just because he reminded me. Because he's making his logo right now, actually. I'm in a Skype call with him, you just can't hear him. Anyways, I'm rating these guys. It's a PvP server. There's no one else on right now. It's pretty quiet, but I have been able to run around the server and actually find a few bases to raid. So that's good. Let's see. Last night I actually found this base that I blew open with a bunch of grenades, and it has a ton of metal in it. So if I tame another Argentavis, or if I get a few birds to follow me, I can probably bring all that metal back. But right now, my only focus is on this base. So there's actually quite a lot of bases left around the server, though. So I might be able to just record a few episodes of this. I better back off of this tile because I don't want to fall through it when it breaks. So anyways, I'm sorry about not really uploading on this channel, but I've been busy uploading on the Futuristic Gamers. I've been uploading Game of War like once every 2 or 3 days, so just taking up some of my time, especially some of the episodes. Actually, when this thing's done, I may have to actually record a Game of War video. Alright, let's take this down here. So it looks like he's got a ramp and a few storage chests up here. Hopefully he has something. Oh wow, a bow and arrow. So amazing. Let's see. I hope I didn't just come here for no reason. He's got like a metal. Yeah, he's got this being metal. Okay, that's always so creepy. The characters on this server tend to stand up when they're unconscious. This is the third body that I've seen like that. Yesterday, in fact, the base that I broke into, the person was, well, he wasn't actually on, but he was standing there just like this when I broke in the door that was like right here. So they were staring right at me. It was so creepy. Anyways, it does look like she does have some items. So I won't be taking the fur. I just don't have a use for that right now. I probably should have brought my Argentavis rather than the Pteranodon, but I wasn't expecting to even make this video or actually find a... Well, actually raid. I was just expecting to kind of run around and just look for bases, but then after talking to my friend and seeing this, I decided, why not? So if you guys do actually want to see some some of me building up the items that I got, the episodes are on the Futuristic Gamers. I really didn't do much there though, I'm gonna be honest. It was just the first few episodes, and it was more taming and that stuff rather than building up. So I think rather than doing the whole like let's play series, I'm just gonna do like highlights, or not really highlights, just like raids and stuff, anything cool that happens. Maybe taming if it's cool, but so this, it looks like this person actually does have a decent amount of stuff. They're not rich though, so oh, I can't put stuff back in there. Well, I won't be killing them because first of all, though, I tell them who I am. Second of all, there's not really a reason to. One thing that I do wonder though is how they built this all this metal stuff. Because if they're only level 27, I don't think that you can craft metal at level 27. Well, let's hope that they have, like, ammo for guns or something in this chest. So I think after I'm done checking this chest, what I'm probably going to do is I'm just going to show you guys, well, I'm going to stop back at my base, drop off any of the stuff that I took, and then, ooh, I clicked out a frame there. And then, show you guys the base that I broke into last night. Sorry that I broke into it already and I can't. Ah, here's the person that made the, what's it called? The metal. Level 50. Okay, well there you go. Okay, I'm safe. I don't know why it made that music. Well, I do want to see what this guy had on his body. Unfortunately, I can't take it, so... And since I don't know what he has, I'm not going to let him keep it. It could be something very dangerous. So, what I will be doing, though, is taking this stuff and dumping it on this person's inventory. Because I don't want them to lose all their stuff, especially since they don't seem to have too much anyways. So, it wasn't that good of a haul, but, I mean, it's better than nothing. They don't need this stuff. The silencer, those aren't going to really help them anyways. Building materials, they can make them back. I didn't break any of that, so I'm not worried. So I see the smithy. Yeah, their smithy has some stuff. So, let's see, what can I drop off? I don't know why I still took all my bullets with me. I don't have any actual way of using them, so it's kind of pointless. Anyways, I will be back in a moment with the other base that I raided last night. Okay guys, well, anyways, again, I'm on the Wisconsin Cheesehead PvP server, so, I just, well, I'm not gonna give you guys a base tour. Yes, this is wooden. I'm planning on changing it to stone in a bit. Just, for now, this is what I got. Anyways, what I wanted to show you guys, and the reason why I'm recording again, is because all of these advanced rifle bullets. The reason why I'm pointing out all of these advanced rifle bullets is because I just would like to tell you, check the turrets of like people that you raid. If you knock off their generator or if their turrets are offline, I'd always try to check their turrets because that's how I got literally several thousand. Well, I got some of them from the turrets and then I made a ton of them. Yeah, I mean, we got quite a lot of bullets, as you can see. So, I know that you guys can't actually hear these sounds of my game, but my friend, who I was going to put his description in the, well, his channel in the description, is shooting several bullets at my house. So, I will deal with him after I pause the video. Anyways, I'll show you guys the base that I raided in a second. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm with my friend Flareon. So, I'm not quite sure what he's trying to do. Anyways, so he did grab a little bit of this stuff with me. Anyways, I'm just gonna show you guys what's left after what I didn't take. So I did grab a little bit of obsidian while I was here. So he's got a ton of recipes, a ton of blueprints. I don't know why he didn't just make a library shelf. I did blow open these doors as well. I accidentally blew this whole thing open. So here's some more blueprints. I think that these were supposed to be better ones, but they're really not that great either way. So here's a few things. Again, I think that these are supposed to be his elite stuff room, but again, this stuff isn't worth taking at this point, considering what he's got upstairs. Well, actually, let me show you what's in this room real quick. There used to be a ton of spark powder, and then there was a ton of charcoal, so I just made it into gunpowder to make it easier to carry. So here is why I'm back, because of all of this metal. There was a few stacks more, but me and Zach have taken a few. Crystal, cementing paste. Yeah, he's got a ton of cementing paste. Yeah, there's not too much else, really. I don't think that he is much else, unless I'm forgetting something. Oh, that's right, these. How could I forget about that? So, yeah, he actually does have quite a lot of stuff up here. It's just that downstairs he didn't have much. So I did drop off some of my items, as you guys saw in the... Well, you didn't see me drop them off, but you saw all of the ammunition that I had. So I was obviously back at my base, and I dropped my stuff off just before that. So I'm just going to quickly check out... Ah, that's right, all of his narcotics. Trank arrows. Hide. Yes. What did we forget to do, Zach? That I know. I wasn't going to bring them all. What? I didn't even shoot it at you. This was just supposed to be showing it off to them. I wasn't trying to bring home too much stuff. I would have brought my RG if that was the case. Okay, so again, sorry that you guys can't hear what he's saying, but I gotta work out a different recording software. So I will show you guys, well, I will put his channel in the description, as long as he isn't too much of a butt munch in the final minutes of me recording. So anyways, there's actually a lot of bases around the server that we might be able to raid. Some of them I don't want to raid, other ones, well, but the key is we gotta find ones that'll actually put up a challenge, or ones that we figure might have stuff. I unfortunately broke into 3 of them yesterday, and I didn't record any of it, so some of the bases are no longer around. Well, they're still around, they're going to be empty, and all of their stuff's probably despawned, because when people lock their chests, I really have no choice but to break into them, because for all I know, one chest might have nothing in it, but then the others may have like 60 assault rifles and a ton of ammo in it. So I have to break into every single one of those chests, whereas if you leave your chest unlocked, it leaves a better chance of me just like, okay, well, I'm going to look in there, there's not really anything that I need, it's just kind of basic essentials. Well, I'm going to leave that, so then that way you at least can restart. Of course, if you're a jerk, you might take every single resource, or if you just really need it. But I mean, I try not to leave them with nothing. I mean, I know I have on some occasions, again, like whenever they lock their chests and they don't put any... all they have is chests. Like, because you guys saw at the start of the video, I did try to leave some resources on that guy's unconscious body in the smithy. But, again, you don't want to give them too much. Well, you don't want to give them too much, though, because you don't want them to come back and just raid you. Especially if you killed one of them. So if you do find a base without any dinos, and you do find an unconscious body or two in there, and you want to remain anonymous, or you don't want them to really come back and get you, what I try to do is I try to not kill anything. And if their dinos aren't passive, that works well too. Just try to avoid killing anything, and you might be able to get in there and walk away scotch-free. Those guys, that one guy that I killed, I didn't know what he had, but I just didn't... I don't know, he was level 60, so I didn't trust what was in his inventory, so... Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.